This is a video about the development of chickens as they age and grow. We hope you find the information in this video useful. If you've been wondering what our upload schedule is, we try to upload once each weekend, and if we can manage, once in the middle of the week. We can't always, though. The specially high-weighted chicken, or the one that is the main focus, is our rooster Toasty. This is a video about how chickens change as they get older. Let's get into it with stage 1. When a chicken is starting to hatch, which will of course be the first stage of their life, you can see a little crack in the egg as shown here. When they first hatch, they just look like a wet little lump, as you can see here. Yes, these are all photos of our rooster Toasty. I mean, really. When a chicken first hatches, they cannot even lift their own head off of the ground. Their muscle capacity is literally not enough to even lift their own head. But they still have those same little adorable dinosaur feet that we've all come to know and love over our time owning chickens, so that's a plus. After a few hours, their feathers dry off, and they look all poofy like a little cotton ball, if you need a more reason to call them cute. About a month later, once a chicken is typically put into a room with the others, it goes to being as large as a pileated woodpecker. Here's Toasty again in the background. You can't see him as well in this picture, but this would be a great time to explain that pileated woodpeckers are famous for being as big as chickens. A rooster at about 3 months old would be just starting to grow a tail. We literally call this the baby tail photo for the exact reason you think. Toasty seems like a different bird in this. Here he looks more like an adult, but he still doesn't look anything like his current self. He's got a bigger tail though. That's a benefit. When a chicken reaches 5 months old, the feathers are about as dark as they will be when they're an adult. They also have a head structure like that of an adult. The tail is about full grown now. It really depends on the breed. But before we move on, a quick announcement. So let's go. If you've been enjoying the video, please consider subscribing. It costs you nothing more than a few seconds of time, and it helps. Also, if you would like us to make more content like this geared toward new chicken owners, like the video. It's how you let us know that that's what you'd like. This photo, taken 5 days after the last one, helps you get a sense of the intimidating profile that roosters have. I mean, look at that. Fun fact, that photo was the model for this painting. It's quite a good painting, don't you think? I'm impressed. This photo, taken when Toasty was about 7 months old, yes I know it's distorted, demonstrates how fast chickens will grow until they reach their adult size. In this photo, Toasty was about 8 months old. At this age, a chicken's tail can get higher than their head. However, that only happens to certain breeds like buff Brahmas. Now it's time for phase 2 of a chicken's life, which begins when they are 9 months old and ends when they turn 2. About. Let's go. Phase 2, the first molt. This photo was taken when Toasty had just turned 11 months old. You can see how he has grown. At this point, he's about adult size, but not quite. In this photo, Toasty is 2 weeks away from becoming 1 year old. Their first or second fall, chickens will have a half molt, when a chicken has a first molt that's not complete. This is a photo of Toasty at the end of his first summer as an adult. When chickens reach their first summer as an adult, they will mostly lie around. That's normal behavior, so don't worry. This is a photo of Toasty right before his first winter as an adult. Note how his feathers are all puffed up for warmth, something that chickens start doing around this time. This photo of Toasty was taken right before his second birthday. Note how he is standing tall. At this age, roosters will start to strut like he's doing. This photo of Toasty was taken right before his second birthday. Note his bald neck. It's either a sign of molting or henpecking. That kind of thing will show in roosters 2 or older. This photo of Toasty was taken 2 months after he turned 2. His comb has at last reached an adult size, and he has stopped growing. He is a full adult in all ways. This photo of Toasty was taken on the same day we started working on this video. He looks mostly the same as he did 6 months ago, except for one thing. His tail feathers are now white. We aren't sure what this means, but we'll investigate. We might post our findings in a future video, so watch out for that. We're not too worried, though. It's kind of normal. In the meantime, though, we hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please consider subscribing. Your support truly does help. Bye-bye.